today we have a wheel with all the popular originals inside of it. We're gonna spin it. Whatever game mode it lands on is the game mode we're gonna play. Let's see what our first game mode is going to be. We're gonna hop on a bunch of different game modes, and hopefully this is gonna work out well for us. It looks like we're gonna start off on diamonds, so let's get right into this video. We're starting off with $5,021 in the balance. Now, diamonds is a game mode we don't play very much, so let's get right into this. I'm pretty excited. There's a huge potential if we can hit all 5 of the same gem. It's very hard to do. I've only done it once ever, actually. So yeah, we're starting off with some $25 bet sizes. I think we're pretty much dead even. We're in a little bit of profit now here. So let's start off on diamonds. I'm gonna aim to make like $200-300 of profit on diamonds and then just get out of here, spin the wheel again, and then pick the next game mode. If you guys have any 4x, nice, $75 of profit. I was gonna say, if you guys have video ideas you guys want me to try out, let me know in the comments or join my Discord. We also have a bunch of giveaways in the Discord every single day if you guys are interested in those. Okay, we're still up in profit, which is good. I'm gonna keep the 25s flowing. If we lose a bunch in a row, let's double this up after this next one if we lose. Oh man, here we go. $50 in, let's go. I'll take the 2x, let's go 50 again. I feel like we've lost a bunch here. I feel like we're due for some good win streaks. There we go, I'll take the 2x. I'm ideally looking for a 3. Damn, cannot get that 3 secured. Okay, let's keep going on 50. Fuck it, we're negative profit now. Let's pull up the chart, guys. Okay, minus 60 here. There we go. 2x, we'll take it. Come on, I want to start this session off on some profit here on diamonds. This would be a great way to start it off. It's going negative though. This is not good. Come on, I needed 3 of those. Okay, there we go. It's a 2x. Let's do a few hundreds here and then let's get out of diamonds, guys. It seems to be just super up and down. I'll take the 2. Bring us back here. Oh, could not bring us back. We're down 200-ish on the session here. Okay, still 0.10. Not good at all. Nope, cannot get this. Okay, 2 more bets on diamonds, I believe, though. I feel like we're gonna hit huge on here. All right, last one on diamonds. Come on, red. No. Okay, I gotta do one more. I cannot end on a loss, bro. There we go. All right, 2x. We're not gonna end off on a loss, but we're still gonna be down on diamonds. Let's spin the wheel again. I removed diamonds, so that way we're not going to the same game mode twice. Let's see what the next original is gonna be. It looks like we're going to some Limbo. Let's begin this with a $25 bet, and let's go for some 4x's here, guys. Let's see if we can farm some of these out. If I can even get one. Yo, we can't even get a single 2x here. Oh man, I'm gonna raise this to 5. Let's do a couple 25s. There we go. Good raise. Back to back. Can never get a back to back on Limbo. Oh, we would have hit the 4-5-0-0. Nice. All right, let's raise this up to 100, guys. Let's see if we can hit one here on, well, let's do $12. Let's see if we can hit 100 on 12. That got me a little bit excited. Just went up to 25. Let's do 3 more on 12. This will be 1.2k if we hit this, guys. All right, last one. Let's half this to 50. Let's go for the same thing. $12. 50 is much more attainable. And I'm gonna just run this balance down to 4,300 and going for this $600 hit. Let's raise this up to 15 now. This will put us in profit. Let's do 3 more bets. 1, 2, 3. Limbo, you've got to be kidding me. All right, I'm going back to 100. Let's do some $10 here on Limbo. We're really chasing here, aren't we? Let's do a few hundred X's. Maybe, just maybe we get this, and then I'm going to do a few thousand X's. All right, Limbo, we're just chasing high multis here. It's not working. Let's go for the 1,000 X here. This is almost 10K. I'm going to go for 3 tries. 1, 2. We hit this, guys. It's 9,990. Last one. Couldn't even get 100. I'm going to get out of Limbo. I personally like to go for the high multis, which simply we're not hitting here. Let's spin the wheel. Again, Limbo has been removed. Come on, give me Plinko, please. Please, give me Plinko. Yes, okay. We're going to Plinko next. Let's try to make our money back and some profit, guys. We are down $900 on this session, so it is up to Plinko to give us a max win here and make this money back and more. Let's start off on $10, high risk, 12 rows. Let's drop a couple of Plinko balls. You guys know how Plinko is to me, man. I get sucked into this game mode and I just stay on here for way too long. We're starting off with a nice 24, a nice 8. That is actually sick. Plinko's in profit so far. I need this max win though, guys, or a couple of 24s in a row wouldn't be bad either, but that usually doesn't happen, but it's happening. Okay, nice comeback start on Plinko. 12 rows is treating us absolutely amazing. Let's keep going. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Let's see if we can get another 24. This would be sick. Another 24. Wow. Okay, that's 3 24s and like 100 bets. Plinko is Plinkoing. That's good. Let's stay on Plinko then. No need to leave. No need to leave here. Yo, I thought that was another one. It was not, but let's keep it going. Come on, Plinko. Slide me a 170. Oh, I'll take the 8 here. We're going to lose a little bit there. Still up on Plinko overall. Let's go in again with the 10s. Oh, wow. That was a big 24 bait. Okay, still got some 8s, so we're going to keep going here on Plinko. Let's change the rows after this, though. I think I'm going to increase the rows, actually. All right, come on. Let's increase the rows here to 13. It's basically just increasing our max win potential here. All we need is one max win on Plinko, and we are set, boys. And especially if we go up to 14, 15, 16 rows, one max win, and the session is just completed, honestly. Okay. Continue here. $10 is great. Come on. Okay, nothing on the 13. I say we raise the rows up to 14. Up the stakes here. Got 420x as a contender here. That's 4.2k. If we can hit this. It's been so long since I've hit a max on here. Let's go, bro. We got the 56x secured. This is lagging quite a bit. But yo, the 56x, that's 550 profit. That's going to save us. We would have been sitting at 4k if we did not hit that. What a save. Now we just need one more higher than that, and we are good to go. Come on, Plinko. So far, not bad at all on Plinko. I think we're still up. Can that left side hit the 18 now? But I'll take that. Let's raise the rows up to 18. Let's go to 16 after that, boys. And then I say we go on to the next game mode. All right, let's drop the 10s. We have huge potential here on the 620x, guys. $6,200 of profit. It'll be one of my top 10 wins ever on this website. All right, we dropped about $500 of bets. Come on, that left side needs to cook. Just could not cook. All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more spam here. Let's see if Plinko can hit. It's been okay so far, but it's going all down the drain on this 15 rows. Come on, I need an 83 to save me here. Please. 83? No, it's not going to happen. Okay, let's up the rows here to 16. This is the max risk you can do with the max amount of rows and the highest multiplier you can hit on Plinko. So let's throw in our $10 bets here. This is... Oh, we got a 26. This is a couple $100 of bets here. Another 26. Come on. 2 more 26s and we're good. All right, this is a massive bet. Let's let it go through and let's see if it saves us. So far, it's not looking too good. I'm going to go ahead and do 3 $80 bets. We're in profit on Plinko, it looks like. $261. So I am going to do 4 bets here. Or we'll do, that's the profit, and then we'll bet 2 more here. $80, guys. 16. Oof. Come on. Can I get a 9? Let's do $500 of bets right here. All right, let's drop in 500 here. Should be about 500, if not a little bit more. I need a good multi. Come on, 9 and up. 9 and up, and we're set. Ooh. Wow, I couldn't. Okay, I'm actually gonna rage bet here. Let's do a couple more here. All right. Come on, come on, come on. Right side. Yes, 9. Okay, that was way too tense. Let's pick the next game mode. That was looking so good for a second there. But it's still good. We'll take the 9. That would have been absolutely garbage if we didn't hit it. Next game mode, guys. Ooh, is it gonna be cases? It is gonna be cases. In my last video, we hit the gold on cases. Let's see if we can do it again today. This was what we hit, and it was actually my first time ever hitting gold on a game mode that wasn't easy. So let's start this off on the highest risk possible expert with a potential of winning 10,000x our bet size. The chance is insanely low. I've got the max purple here, actually, the 850 twice, and I've gotten the 400 one before as well, which was on video. So let's do a couple of 10s here. Let's throw this on instant bet. We're gonna push our luck. You usually do not hit on this, guys, so I'm kind of just throwing away money for the chance of getting a really high multiplier on expert. And then we're gonna go down to hard, we're gonna go down to medium. Those I feel like is a lot more feasible if you're doing bigger bets. I like to personally do 2.5 to $1 bets and just let this thing run all day long on stream. But we don't have the time for that in today's session. So we're gonna do a few bets on expert, see if we can luck out. I'm gonna do like 5 more bets here. We want to see a purple ideally. I mean, a gold would be insane, but it needs to be a purple. Okay, that'll balance us out. Okay, a couple of wins back to back here. Nothing crazy though. We're really hunting for the green, purple, yellow here. All right, let's go ahead and get out of this and let's switch it to hard. Let's take a look at what the max here. Okay. Yellow, if we hit this, will be amazing either way. I'm just not used to seeing yellows hit on this thing. And purples will be good as well on the $10 bet size, but I'm mostly excited for the medium. Okay, we've lost a few. Oh, got that one on hard. All right, let's lose a few, and then let's do some big bets. All right, let's scale this up. $25 hard mode, guys. 0.4, 0.2. 35. Yes, nice. That's a solid payout right there. $875. The double really worked. I'm gonna go for the back-to-back here. Could not secure it. Let's do 2 more bets here on the 25. Cases has just brought us back and potentially even some profits. Yeah, wow. After being down the entire session, Cases just turned it around. Let's do a few bets on medium. Let's see if medium wants to pay out. If I can get this gold once again. Ooh, I see it. That would be insane. Back-to-back videos. But back-to-back videos, Cases has hit huge for us. There we go. A 10x is going to be $100 here. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Cases coming through. So far, Cases is the most profitable game mode we have done entirely today. Let's go to easy. Let's do a few big bets here. I'm gonna just do a few dead ones. Okay, we got a lot of dead bets here. Let's do a couple $50 here. Let's send it. Send it again. Send it again. Send it again. There we go, 2x. I'm so hyped up with the red because I'm used to it being like a 10x, but that was only a 2x on here. Oh boy. All right, let's do 3 more. If we don't get a win, we're out. There we go. $500 hit. Beautiful. Let's go back to back and let's go ahead and call it at Cases right there. We're up $250 on the session and we're up $1,000 on Cases. What an absolute W from one of the newer game modes here. Cases. Let's go ahead and guys and do one more. Come on, please give me flip. Yes. Okay, let's hop on the newest original flip, guys, and we're gonna call it a session here. Let's start this off with a $100 bet and let's just go for a manual bet. I'm locked in for tails here. There we go. Starting off with a W. I'm feeling tails, but twice in a row here, guys. Let's cash it out. Let's cash it out. Let's take the $100 profit. Let's go tails again on a separate bet. We would have been wrong, so I'm happy I took that profit, but now we're dead even. Let's go tails one more time. Really feeling the tails here, but this time, let's go for the 4x, I believe it is, and I am going to pick heads this time. We are going to be wrong. Let's go in again. Let's go heads this time. It's really tails. Okay, I'm going to switch to tails here. Now it's heads. I'm going to try one more time. There we go. Let's go for the random. It picked it correctly. There we go. That's $400 returned. We're back to what we came in here on flip. Now let's go auto bet on flip. This is where things get really, really fun. Let's start off and let's go for the 31x here. Let's do some $10 bets here. I'm going to just pick some random setups here and let's let this thing rip here and make sure there's no increase on loss. Let's do a couple of bets here on this thing. This is only a 3% chance of winning. So honestly, I don't think we're going to hit this. I'm going to lower this to 3 to 4 flips after. This would just be super sick to hit really early on. I got to give it a couple of shots. Sometimes you will be surprised with what you hit. Let's give it one last try. Let's get out of there, boys. Let's go for this. This is a 12% win chance, actually. Actually, hold on. What's 4? This is a 6%. Okay, let's go for this. Let's go for the 6% here. Oh, first try would have been... Oh my God, we're getting way too close, bro. I'm getting way too hyped up here. Okay, this is $20 per bet, boys. Yo, the profit is going away. Okay, we're even on the session. There we go. Nice. Back to back. Okay, nice. That was a good $300 hit there. Let's try to go for one more. All right, I'm going to lose this one and get out. All right, let's get out of there, boys. Let's go 2 flips to 4x. Let's do a few 80s, and let's try to go back to back here, okay? Oh, man, I'm nervous about this, guys. Let's go for it. Okay, that's $80 down the drain. Another, that's 160 minus. Okay, there we go. Profitable. Yes, back-to-back profit. Nice. Okay, we're up $500 on this. Let's go heads here. Let's lower it to 40 because I feel like we just can't keep winning. I was right about that. I'm happy. Okay, let's lose one more. Let's double this back up to 80. There we go. There we go. Okay, almost at 6K. Let's do this. 40 bucks again. This is the method, boys. Come on. There we go. Back to back. One off. Come on. I want to grind this to 6K, boys. I'll take the $1,000 of profit. It would be a crazy comeback. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're going to 80 here, boys. There we go. Come on, back to back. Back to back. There we go, guys. Okay, we're almost at 6K. I'm gonna pick one more game mode to get us to 6,000. This has been such an up and down session. Let's go ahead and pick the last game mode, and hopefully this will secure the profit to 6K. It looks like it's gonna be pump. I'm gonna play hard mode here with a $60 bet to complete this. We've played pump, cases, and flip, all of the new originals in today's video, which has been amazing, and we just lost that with an 80% chance. We're going back in with 60 here. We're pumping again. Pause. Let's go again. We're going to lose these 50-50s, guys. This is pretty insane. Let's go in again here. Double that to 120. Here we go. There we go. There we go. We just can't get this, guys. All right, we're $300 off our goal now. Let's go to easy, and let's try to double this up on easy, all right? We're just going to pump this up like crazy. We got to get to 2x, guys. We lost again. We're in for 120 again. Dude, this video, bro. Okay, pump. This game mode's eating the balance, guys. Can't even get to a 2x. A simple 50-50. I feel like I'm playing dice right now. Okay, if that crashed right there, I would have been so angry. Let's go back to hard mode. Let's see if I can get a consecutive 2x. I'm not asking for much. I'm literally losing the easiest ones ever. All right, let's go to easy mode, guys. I'm gonna try this, and if we just can't get to 6K on this, it wasn't meant to be. Sometimes you gotta know when to call it quits. Let's go ahead and, you know what? Let's start with $10. Let's go for the max pump here. Let's see if this wants to hit. Early on when this game mode came out, this was really, really good for me. I was hitting back-to-backs, but recently it's been extremely bad for me. It's been ripping my balance. So we got lucky. We hit one early on. Let's see if we can hit a back-to-back here. There we go. Come on, one more. One more. Can I get that B2B? I'm gonna go down to, I'm gonna lose, let's lose like 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's take that. That was definitely really good. I'm gonna do $10 on expert, and I'm gonna try to get a really big win here. It seems like manual mode does not want to vouch for me though, so I'm pretty nervous. I'm gonna set 5 pumps. Auto bet. Let's just set and forget. I feel like manual mode is not hitting for me. Let's go down to 5.5K here. Come on, pump. There we go. Nice. That was okay. Nice. I'll take that. Expert. Beautiful. Let's go manual bet, boys. And I'm going to do one big bet and try to complete this challenge. We're going to do $300, guys. If we win this, we'll be at 6K. We'll call it a session. If we lose, we'll still be up. We won't be down on the session. Sometimes you got to know when to call it, and it might just be here. So $300. Pump. Nice. 1.1. That's $34 of profit. Let's go again. That's going to be $80 of profit. Nice. We need to get to this 2.3, or I guess this 1.98. All right, 1.46. Here we go. There we go. We're up 1.46, $140 of profit. Another pump. Nice. Okay. We're up $208 of profit, guys. We're almost at our goal of 6K. We need to do one more, and we should have $600 returning back to us on this next pump. Here we go. There we go. 6K in the balance. We ended up making $1,000 on the session. That was such an up and down session there, guys, but we managed to end it in profit. We followed the wheel. We ran our balance up to 6K, made some profit. Let's go ahead and cash out. Subscribe if you guys are brand new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.